Write an equation for the line through 1, -8 that is A, parallel to, and B, perpendicular to, 6x plus 7y equals 3. The book wants the answer in standard form. The computer wants the answer in standard form. So we want the answer to be ax plus by equals c. So the easier one of these to do is the parallel line, because that means that you have the same slope. I'm going to show you a little trick, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to do it a different way. So my trick, when you have a parallel line, the first half of the equation in this format just stays the same, and we replace the number that's alone on the other side of the equal sign with a new number. So I'm going to use my 2 points to help me find that new number there. So we have 6x, so 6 times 1, plus 7y, so plus 7 times -8 equals my unknown number. Clean up. 6 plus 7 times 8 is what? Use your calculators if you need to. 7 times 8 equals 56. Is it positive or is it negative? Positive 7, negative 8, it's going to be negative. Equals C. So 6 plus negative 56 is negative 50, and there is C. So the equation for my parallel line is 6x plus 7y equals negative 50. So now that I've done it this way, I'm going to do it a different way. I'm going to make this look like y equals mx plus b. So let's go over here. I want to solve for y. So I subtract my 6x. So now I have 7y equals negative 6x plus 3. Divide out my 7. Y equals negative 6/7 x plus 3/7. I'm going to take that information. I'm going to keep my slope, and I'm going to take my x comma y from up here, and I'm going to find a new b. So I have negative 8 equals negative 6/7 times x is 1 plus, and I'm tossing out my old b, and I'm looking for a new one. So negative 6/7 times 1, negative 6/7. So negative 8 equals negative 6/7 plus b. I add my 6/7 to the other side of the equal sign. So I have negative 8 plus, calculator troubles. Okay, negative 8 plus 6/7. 6 ABC 7 equals negative 7 and 1/7. So knowing that information, knowing my slope, I can write my equation as y equals -6/7 x minus 7 and 1/7. But that's not the way that the computer wants us to write the answer. So I have to clear my fraction and do all sorts of other work. And once I do all of that other work, I will come up with this answer right here. If you are allowed to answer your question in slope-intercept form, making it look like y equals mx plus b, you are done there. If you are not, then you have to go through all of the work to get up to this answer. That is a problem I will let you finish on your own. Meanwhile, I'm going to find the perpendicular to this. So let's get rid of this work over here. And we will go back to the original equation as it was handed to us. So there's a trick for this also. If you want to find the perpendicular slope, and you are given this format, you want to switch your numbers. 6 and a 7 trade places. And you want to change your sign on one of those numbers. So I'm going to switch my 6 and 7. So I have 7x, and I'm going to change my sign in the middle, minus 6y equals 3. But I don't want to use 3 anymore. I want to find a new number for this. So I'm going to wipe out that 3, and I'm going to put the letter C. Now I'm going to take my point, 1 comma -8, and I'm going to plug that into my equation here. So I have 7 times x, 1, minus 6 times y, -8, equals C. Seven minus times minus is plus. 6 times 8, what does that work out to? I don't know either. 6 times 8 equals 48. Equals C. 7 plus 48, what's that work out to? 55. So now I have C. So now I can rewrite my equation. 7x minus 6y equals 55. And that is the end of that problem.